about 8 songs me have on the road one time where bust me, but the one where bring me to foreign, tough.
Tough.
Some of them youth and them might look bleach out and have ear upon their face, you know, but them are not killers. First time one doctor tell me, say, yo, you probably not walk again in about 3 days I sleep. Just stress. I'm telling you this, enough of them boy are glad say you're right in the 3 days in a picture. You see me being a this a wheelchair. You remember say what a gangster is really is. You see me? A gangster is a man who never give up. Big up Vibes Cartel because enough time when me there in a situation, me use him as a motivator. Not change more than you don't know, me not run and jump, you see me? A wheelchair fast till you see me I say me wheelie so you don't know. You see me I say?
Now, whether it's tough therapy or recovery, this unstoppable Montego Bay native is renowned as the Trap King. RYGIN King has been blazing a trail with his unique blend of trap and dancehall and undeniable hits like Tough and Powerful. Through his philanthropic efforts, he has launched the RYGIN King Foundation with an aim to support disabled Jamaicans who face challenges with mobility. And today we're absolutely grateful that he could take time out of his schedule to take us on his journey. Good afternoon, RYGIN, and welcome.
You don't know, big up one and all, you don't know. Big up. Is what I say, big up the IRIE FM massive, big up everybody worldwide. Is what I say? We're listening right now.
Absolutely. No, we want to kick things off with your foundation, RYGIN. 3 sisters, 4 brothers. Describe your life, your early life growing up in Montego Bay, Jamaica.
Well, you don't know. My youngest stage in my life when I was a jit, that was when I was a youth.
Yeah.
Like,
Matthew Smith.
I go through a lot of interesting moments where shape the person who I is right now, you know. Being Jabby, where them know me as Jabby, Matthew Smith, is what I say. Big up everybody who know me from that time there. Is what I say. I love music long time. You know, me attend Flanker Primary and Junior High. Then we go Irwin High School. Is what I say. Big up Flanker, big up Tucker, big up Golf. You know, those are the community where, you know, I used to reside in, and is what I say. Big up Westmoreland, is what I say. Yeah, that Burn Savannah, I don't know, my place. Is what I say.
In a whole heap of your song, then we always hear RYGIN King heights up him daddy. How do you describe the relationship with your mom?
Well, very good to said way, you know. You know, it did. You know, my mother, me and her did have a little. Well, would I say no? My mother, whenever I lived with my mother, you know, for a couple of years, well, still, isn't me? So, when me and my mother start connect up back certain way, you know, everything was just authentic, smooth. You don't know, a son to a mother love, and you don't know. Me even have, if I listen to the recovery album, you know, me I say things about mommy, I know, cause you don't know. Yeah, so and look out for more of that. You see me, look out for even a mommy song said we. You see me?
All right.
You know? Yeah.
So tell me a little bit more, like, you know, what it was like just to grow up with your father, and were you the last one for your parents, or you are the first one, or middle child? Which part your father?
All right. Well, you don't know. Me are the first one to my mother and my father, but not the first one for my father, not the first one for my mother.
Okay, got you. Yeah,
so them coming together, I was the first one. Like the first child where them get together when them, you know, they're together. Because they both had individual kids before them, you know, met or something like that. So me are the first one for them. And then after I follow 3 brother and 1 sister, is what I say. And you don't know, growing up with my daddy a serious man, you know, so you don't know, me was always been disciplined, you know, discipline was a very important thing around the household. You know, from them saying no left yard, you can't left yard. And I like when your mother say no left yard, you will take chance. When your daddy say no left yard, you can't do it. You know? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, daddy shaped me a lot, and big up daddy for be around and be the father when him is, you know them way there. Yeah. Mm.
Now, you mentioned Flanker Primary School, so we want to know what Matthew Smith was like in the classroom from Flanker Primary and Junior High to Irwin High School. What Matthew was like in the classroom? Get trouble, well behaved, make know.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't a quiet person when me I go basic school, when me I got primary school. But I feel like me is very quiet, as in like somebody was self-centered, just you know, you have a whole heap of humble kids, you know, you hear nothing from them. You know, me wasn't one of them one day, you know. Me very outspoken, you know, me ask any question, you know. So I feel like, you know, I was a fun person back then too, you know, more jovial, is what I say. I mean, I always did want to become an artist from grade one.
Really?
From Miss Farb's class, man, grade one, man. My grade one teacher named Miss Farb's. Can't forget.
So you remember who or what planted that seed in your heart to say, yo, an artist you want to turn? How that happen?
All right, you know, say me and my mother before my mother did you know, migrate from Jamaica, before my mother did migrate, me and my mother did always have this entertainment thing going on, you know. My mother from Kingston, you see me? My mother from Kingston, you see me? Big up Spanish Town, big up all I place my mother far from Kingston, Seaview Garden and them place there, you see me? So my mother a Kingstonian, so my mother article, you know, my mother know being the man and them thing there, I know. Couple artists, we come from country, we don't really know them thing, them mother know about liquor. Music, you see me? So she always just make me feel fascinated about the music and even dancing, you know. Her mother used to zip it up and say, yo, and the butterfly and you know them way there. And them little style. If they don't know them dance, they don't know about dance. Is what I say. I remember them thing there. So my mother kind of, me would say, spark that thing there. And then when we start watching TV now, we watch BET 106 and Park, and we see AJ and Free. Then time they the name Bow Wow. You know, them youth they did have some liquor real rising star, and it's like me a jit and me I say, feel me tall, my ear tall too, and me look you see me can do this.
Yeah.
You know what I say? Yeah. And to be honest too, remember when me about 9-year-old QQ come out. 9-year-old QQ come out, and I'm a stepmother in the house, and I say, oh, it was before me. Yeah, my stepmother recognize and go sit down, boy.
Yeah, okay. So
me so young I have that thing when we want to out there. Out there. No. Remember that was very fascinating, and that even joy to remember that, you know?
Yeah. No, you didn't finish high school. Why and what was your mission after that?
Well, you know, I drop out of school in a grade 10, you know, and that's something I did when I glorify, you know, I really I want every ghetto youth to know say, oh, you see me, as long as I can do in a school, just do it, because you don't know, it's gonna always benefit you, not nobody else more than you. So I drop out of school. After I fall out of school, I tell her, say, my real plan was to go on this road and make them say, oh, me an artist for true, you see me? Yeah, and it was a very humiliating moment too, because, you know, my daddy come at school. Remember, say my daddy I take care of more than one child, and I grew up come be a father we know the hardship it take, and, you know, to take care of youth and them thing there. And see, I send the youth to school, and him misbehave to the fact where he not even understand, and him get expelled from school and like you have to go try to get him into another one, and if him not interested, that is like a stress on your head too, you know? You want to shape him out there. So that was a humiliating moment, and I can say that moment even shaped me a lot too, because I want to make it up back. You know, like when you want to make it up back,
Yes.
I want to make it up back, you see me, to him, I want to show him, say, I don't know, cruff, you see me? And I know that's why I wrote for me. You see me? So if you make him proud, if me feel very good because me did make him mad and make him sad about it, you see me?
Yeah, no, I totally get that. And just the fact that you were able to understand like your dad's emotion and make that vote to yourself, say, yo, you're going to make it up back. But here it is, 18-year-old Matthew Smith, you entered the Magnum Kings and Queens competition. Though you didn't win, what was that? Describe for us that experience.
That was also another tremendous experience too. Because after me getting expelled from school, and now me up on the road, I know, as I say, I try to go towards something where me believe in it. Because then in my head, imagine, don't blame the people around if they don't believe in what you say you're going to do, because you don't know. If then come like, me get kicked from school, my daddy expect me to go back to school. You see me? He not expect me to grow me here and start smoke weed and go try go up on car and do music. Him definitely is not a man of that. He never approve of the way how me do it then. You understand? Because it's a way to do everything. He never approve of that way there. But me did have love in my heart and the urge for make them see say me can do it for true. I'm a join the Magnum Kings and Queens show, and Deep Jai, big up yourself. You was a big motivator to RYGIN. Is what I say. When I see you make that step there, you would, and you sing, I say yes. I youth I motivate me, I can do it like I am too, because me have the talent, me a true talent like him too, because me hear the talent in him and say that youth are talented for true. You see me? And I don't know. I just so me enter them say, yo, all right. Me forward at the nether rounds, and when me forward nether round, them come back and say, yo, you don't know, me make it to the TV stage. And you see me, that was a big moment for me, you know. Even the community just feels so happy for me. Just to go back to your community as a little youth and them I say, yo, you know, I big up, say, yo, them see up on TV last night.
Yeah.
That was different. Remember, this was 2011, 2012. You see me? That was different, you see me, for me as a youth. And me remember say, all of them time when me take a bus, it did pay off, you know? Because me take a bus and sit down in a bus back and just look through with them a while, and I say, yo, what am I doing? me not really have nobody out there, so me just I put in money in my pocket and me just I go towards something. You see me?
Wow,
So
but
that was the experience.
and were you disappointed when you didn't win, or did you take that rejection there and just kind of push even harder? What was that like?
A good question, that in Kshema. Good question. I like that question there, because you know, there was a experience in everything, you know, first time experience. So me experiencing that now, and them say me drop out now, you know, me young, so me feel a way, me I say, oh, me I bounce back from this. You see me? Even now, when I go back to my community, what am I gonna say? You know, and them look at thing there. Well, it was all love, you know, people must say, yo, I want you, man. You see me, you got this, you can do it, and you know, that's another end that road, and is what I say, we love you, said we, and you can try next year and them thing there. And yeah, actually, next year come, my audition, I'm gonna get through.
Whoa.
Imagine somebody did up on the TV, and then the next year come, my audition, I'm gonna get through. They say me change up my style, and you know, me forward back with a different style, me change up my style, and then I like that, and and I don't know. I tell you, that was how me did take it still, so. As in, me didn't take it good, but the people them did give me that support, then I love this. So it made me just understand over time, say, that's all in the game.
Now, between 2016 and 2017, you had songs like Featherweight and Learn, but it wasn't until 2018 that you scored, your big hit with Tough.
Yeah.
How did this song change your life? And after those rejection, was it difficult to get a foot into the music industry?
After the rejection, I'm gonna answer the last question first. After the rejections, I don't know. Dancehall, I wanna hardest thing for going on. Them time there. Kshema, I can tell us that RYGIN King. RYGIN. Them not give me glory. Me know what me do. Me up in the gate there. Dancehall did hard for you just come get it up. Because everybody have them hustle dancehall. You see me? In a Kingston, dancehall come like I want hustling ground for everybody. So if a boss for real, like you're talented and them thing there, it kind of difficult for you because everybody I work them not really genuinely. I don't like I say, yo, more play that song because I believe in it. You see me? Most people I just work them. I told you to sing one song in studio and thing. I'm have to show out a little food for them play it and I'm not at radio station, I'm talking on the road and them thing there. And I don't know CD thing and them thing that used to go back then and them thing there. So me jump from Moby, we have a different style. Moby youth a different style. When we go to Kingston, me go to Kingston with family little butter in my pocket. Is what I say to try to say how me can, make mine or how me can do it. I want a big story, this, Because I'm not this is a big story because when I look into it and I say, yo, you ask a question of valuable, like if it was very difficult. Back in them time there, the difficulty, they don't set a way for difficult already, Is what I say. Because you don't know certain man boss are just them the man they are just a run off the thing. Is what I say. Yeah, dog. When I said to boom and go to Kingston now, I'm realized say, yo, all right, this not gonna work. Because, me I spend but nothing now go on. Nobody now hear me. No, they would even see me for real. If I did that way them try, it would have happened. It would have happened. I know that. What me do? After feeling that another humiliation in Kingston there and them thing there, I remember me and my friend, that youth the name Tipsy. Remember, me did borrow one of my G them car. And we not even did have no money for forward, but remember, say we have $1,500 and we have to pay the toll, buy gas, and buy food. But no, you see me? When my shot go back on over here, I just me tell myself, say, yo, I go build my own cam, my own studio, my own everything, and we just push out the thing from this. So. And we just even sing about what we are dealing with because by the end of the day, Philly style, they have to catch on to it because for them style kind of old right now, you see me? And, if somebody look at me and say, right, that style kind of old, I probably feel different. I probably feel a little bit insult, like, you see me? But then I go and go think about the new style forward, like right through the style continuously forward.
Evolution.
Evolution always forward. So you don't know. Me jump on mobile now and we are say, yo, we are sing about this and we are sing about that and me I say, yo, trap. This I'm sure we love. And time we are listen to some real rap music. I'm not growing up. And then some motivational rap music. It always about motivation, like Rick Ross I sing more Aston Martin and them thing that I talk about say, yo, like he want to get that car there. You see me? And them like say, yo, him never went go get that car there and him grew up and have all of these cars. So that's how we are forward from and that's how comes me and my team forward and forward with that thing named Trap Dancehall. Where it would be a thing where we could we just our kids are play with something. You see me? And it catch like when you light one little straw and drop in a one bush and it just spread. You see me?
No,
Yeah.
it did spread, and I want to spring. But before I got to the whole trap dancehall thing, cause you know the whole controversy was around that. But how did Tough change your life now?
Well, you don't know, Tough changed my life on a different level now because we go international with it. You see what I say? Yeah. After a couple of cause more than say about 8 songs me have on the road one time where post me, but the one will bring me to foreign, Tough.
Tough. Mm-hmm.
You see what I say? Yeah, man. So when the people see the Tough video and my swag and my style, things that I say, is what I say, and even the background over there, them things that I did live in America, them things I did there Florida, like a Florida, I live on them things there. You see me? But you don't know, I'm over here, you see me? Yeah, so the style is tough, but now growing up. Everything just did fall in place at the right time. The song, me did then at the right energy. I'm a voice a couple of songs and like the people everything just fall in place. You see what I say? The location, everything is fall in place. You see what I say? And right around the world, man. Them love it, man. Them not refuse it, you know?
So I want to know now, like since you know the relationship with your father, like even at that time, you know, you wanted to prove to them that you're gonna do the artist thing and you can do it. When you get tough and them realize, say, yo, Matthew, do it. What was that relationship like, especially with your mother and father, and particularly your dad, who you wanted to make proud of you?
Well, you don't know. It's like a work, you know, because meantime, me I do it. Cause all right, you have stages of everything, and you know, you only can if you experience it, you can say it. Now, me experience it, so me can say it like stages to everything. There was the time that, you know, me did after I tell them say at this me I go do and at this more have to do. And it's very hard to see, you know, until you know you be doing that because you're in a work mode. It'll happen, but you're not even sure focus on what happened. You focus on the enjoyment of what you're doing right now because the time just feels so good. So me not even did a focus on how how him feel or how me want him to feel because me did like that me a work on. You know, me like me now watch him just and him how him a go
Yeah.
on then and him facial reaction. But me then a work mood I say, yo, all right, I want a house. You see me? I want to make sure say my family day and night and I look on daddy and everybody and I say, yo, Ray. You see me? So me did in a work mood and to see me I do it, it was a tremendous feeling and as me say, it was a time when we did have to tell everybody say, oh, this I go do it and this me I do and you know, no, it is hard for them believe and me understand from for them eyes. You
Yeah,
know,
because
them
of
never
your
ever see a
vision.
art. Them never see a, where me come from, them never see an artist yet. Where me come from, them never see an artist. No artist no did this so like as in like them now have a musical environment then. It's not and it wasn't a musical environment. You know? I'm a sweat, I'm a blood, I'm a tears build that.
Wow. No, trap dancer, like the birth of Tough, and you know, you getting that big break also came with the birth of trap dancehall. No, it is a lot of critics believe that you know this sound is whack and it helped you know kind of mash up dancehall and it can go to certain levels. What do you say to persons who still don't believe in trap dancehall and what it can do?
All right, first and foremost, me thank Uno for make it big. You know, because you know, say if you not pay something no mind in a reach now, you didn't come like say somebody will talk up their mouth about something and you don't listen to him. You just do your thing. But believe me, say are the people them where they resistant against something where they see youths do, them blow it up, them make it be a talked about topic. You see me? If they were the one who go on and say, yo, what them a look at you to do? This now go, we not try dilute down. You see that what they do? Bring it to a heights. You see what I say? So, me then say thank them, everybody way, do the movements, because, to be honest, we never really take this thing as we are trying to push off dancehall off of the table. To be honest, we are just youth, we're just forward with something to put on the table. You understand what I say? And to all me love my culture and my dancehall and everybody before me where me say we make it so fun and joy and feel the stardom in it and them something like the icon them from Bunty to Beanie to Buju Banton, but you understand? It was just, we just really put something on the table. You know, we young and me don't know say, me kind of flow different. I flow different from every artist. I don't care which one them be. If you come around me, I flow different. Notice any artist that come around RYGIN, them transition, them flow different. You see me? Yeah, man. Tone cable, man.
As we're on the difference, there are two questions I want to ask you, because we have Cashpot coming up in 2 minutes, but you're also one of the first persons to coin the term fully dance, where you know, say that's our next thing now, where people say, boy, this a mash up the dancehall, the youths, them and all of that. What was the thinking, RYGIN, when you come out with that? Because you also say you love the culture, you love dancehall and thing, you know, so what was that like when you come up with that?
I not even say, I come up with it. You know, my community where I forward from, you them just have style. And saying fully dance wasn't being them illiterate. It was just being that their character sometimes can be aggressive because of, you know, a certain amount of, you know, you can be any little altercation. You know, say, yo, I can be, you see me? You see me? I can't get done right now. You know, my brain can come out of my head right now. You see what I say? Yeah, I will have it out if you want that. You understand? So it was just a slang. You see what I say? It was just a slang. And people blew it out of proportion. And that may I tell you, say, yo, like, I realize about, like, through culture, if I want something to catch, I can make it catch easy. Because all I had to do is just clickbait it. Because they're going to just say this and say that. It's just so many different narratives about it, what that it doesn't make sense about it. And the sense is right there. It's potent. It's right there. You know, we never illiterate. We just say fully done because it was a slang. You know, we can get fully at times. And we as young gentlemen, we tend to laugh around and gimmicks a lot. So sometimes we there around and we look, some of them youth and them might look bleach out and have ear upon their face, you know, but them are not killers. Them actually are some jovial youth. We love get joke and everybody love them because of their stay. You understand? Artists catch on from that.
Having stardom at such a young age, how did you handle the pressure and the expectations that came with it?
Well, if I expectation people did have, I not even did know. You see what I say? You know, I feel so proud of myself, you know, say, you know, I pray to God and ask him to give me the strength to do what I do and him do it, you know? And yeah, it was a journey. And you know, over, you know, I remember say, yo, I only evolve, you know, we get bigger and better, you understand? As a young youth, you know, touring the world, I really did learn a lot, you know. As I go by, I learn a lot because, you know, when you're far from Jamaica and, you know, say you used to there, you know, you don't know your community and is like a lot of youth don't meditate, say the picture big and outside world big as what I say. So if you go out there, go see say you a lot of people out there wait to see, you know, the great talented King pass through, or not just me, but a lot of youth out there said we more, and them know say not just be in music alone still. You see me, it's either no matter what kind of work you do, engineering, athlete, no matter what. You see me? The picture the world big out there, as I say. You have people out there wait for you, you know. So you
No,
don't know. Just put in the work.
no, absolutely. No, what I want to ask you though too is 2018 was an epic year for you. You know, it was around the same time you had gotten tough, and you closed Reggae Fest and you delivered an epic performance. How did this moment impact your career?
Well, that was the kickoff. You see me? The real kickoff. You see me? Like that year everything kick off real way. So I say, after the Sunfest performance, you don't know, you get a lot of show them coming a lot, you see me? Like every minute me never there at Jamaica for 1 month from 2018. We just always out, you know, in and out, and you see me? Me did feel very good for know say yo, you see me? I reap the fruits of my labor, you know? You see me I say? And
Yeah.
the tough song, like it did I tell her say yo, that did a lot for me. You see me I say? Me even have a chain when I tough. You see me?
Yeah,
Because
we see
like
that.
I
We see
first song
that.
like, yeah, me go in a jewelry store and they ask me say, so where would they make? I you know, look up to you and I say, what no must bring me as someone tough. We need I must say you need to put it on a piece of paper and write it down. And they said, okay. They sent me a couple of fonts and said which one I would like. And I said, all right, this one. And they just go ahead and made it.
With hits in both, you know, Jamaica and the US, and like you would have mentioned earlier, like Tough basically opened the door for you internationally. You undoubtedly, you know, you made your mark internationally as well. How do you navigate the balance between catering to local fans and remaining hardcore and still reaching a global audience?
Really important question. Really important question, because if then come like you grow, you know, after you be considerate. And the first time when you're not considerate, you do everything all right. I wonder if that sound, I wonder if that sound right too. Isn't it? If they come like say, you know, you used to just do a thing name when me forward in that so, may I be me, and I'm not care, me just do what me I do. You see me? Sometimes I even like, you know, after that now and you know, going to the international scene and you know don't know, I feel even all I cater to, you know, each person will have, you know, different, what they say, like different perspective of how they want they hear the music. Cause them, but you're fan of you know. You probably want to hear them a type of music you from me. This man I probably want to hear them a type of music you from me. But everybody is still a fan of me. Is that what I say? So me, I feel consider it now. You see me? We probably never used to have that first time. We never used to consider it first time in a being a writer. Me not consider about say, yo, you know, say your fans them over there, so I go say, no, or me not consider, you understand? So me feel like it's a little blessing and it's a little curse too, you know? Because sometimes I feel like we don't care, you know, being a writer, is what I say. You're supposed to just express whatsoever you feel like, is what I say. But I hope it's just strategy. I'm probably just me priest still because, you know, me feel like me know what I do. So is what I say. Yeah. So that's a very good question. And to answer your question, more than say, I have to just always be considerate of my audience, isn't it?
Wow. Amazing. No, here it is now at the peak of your career. RYGIN King had taken the place by storm, locally and internationally. The pinnacle of your career, you basically was a part of a shooting incident that literally changed life like how you know it.
Yeah,
Take us back
definitely.
to this moment and how it's actually reshape your life, your vision, and your perspective.
Well, me nah girl, no. God just have him purpose for me on earth, you know. Yeah, sometimes I confuse to myself because, it's like me I say, oh, you know, why me and how things just happen so. You know what I say? But on the other hand again, me there, I'm smile, I'm happy said way, I'm laugh, I'm doing for do, I take care of my kids, I'm said way, I work hard, you know. I tell her, you see me, like, other day, a woman look for me and tell me, say, all this time, he never really see a gangster yet, but me a gangster, him say me is a gangster. He say, yeah, being a this a wheelchair, you make me say what a gangster is really is. You see me? A gangster is a man who never give up and him don't make because of him situation, him treat life like it's over, you know, him push through said way, even considerate of others and him still have him thing I deal with. You understand? So yeah, real gangster. It's strong. So, being in that position right now, I feel like it just transitioned my mind to be a better person. Me write better, you know. Yeah, man, but more while my mad in me, tell everybody if you know beg.
Yeah, look here. I can just imagine and really love how you are open with even your recovery process and everything, because I can just imagine, like, today this is your life and in a split seconds, like doctors are giving you this horrific news. Was that something even difficult to process?
Wicked. That's something that terrible, man, to process. First time one doctor tell me, say, yo, why me you probably not walk again, and I say, I go sleep. I'm about 3 days, I sleep. Just stress. Yeah, man, I'm just asleep. Because it's like, me no want to just get up and face this a reality. But big up to a whole of them, big up to the big man them in my life, you know. I have some real elders, OG, I call them. Some real OG. See them, yeah, man. Me thank God for them because to how them talk to me and how them give me energy and motivate me and them thing there. Them probably say some things and me get mad. But over time I say, yo, them right, you know. That's why I say them are OG. Big up your OG them, you know. Cause, experience and wisdom, you know. You see what I say? Yeah, man. So big up all our OG them with the there with me and keep me motivated and say, right, you know what I'm telling you. You go walk again. This is just for your time. And just believe in that. And you know what to you have your voice. You see me? And me tell myself, say, yo, nobody else can replace me. So me have to do what me have to do, you know? Me get up and me sing, me start record about my song now, man. Me get couple hits in my sick bed. And then I know some day in my sick bed. That was it. Remember I say uh 2022 when we released my recovery when we released the therapy album, that was like, the way how I make people know say this was actually taking place all this time. You see me? So probably they did have a little speculation, but it wasn't a worldwide news when they did bring out. You see me? I say, yo, I go through a recovery process. You see me? So 2020 I come out of the hospital about October. When I in the hospital, I don't know. I do have couple hits said way too. You see me? No emotion. Couple hits, right through. I come out of the hospital, I drop glue. hits up to right now. I hit that said way. You know, I drop a couple of hits and when me there in my recovery process in my bed and then don't know. I just love music so much. I get the engineer for forward and my house and then put the microphone, catch it up and put the pillar on my back and I'm sit down so and I'm a record. Even the song name Play My Cast.
Wow.
I saw me record that song there and yeah. But that Trap King Dancehall about this thing I saw me record. Any other king I must have king. I'm a voice not even this strong like how it is strong right now, to be honest. You see me? But you don't know. The work must continue.
And definitely we see where music was your therapy, because even how you name your albums, you know, therapy and recovery, the title that you give them, how did these projects, if you can share with us, how these projects actually help you to heal in this whole recovery process?
You don't know, as we say, the music and my therapy is like, you know, me can't talk to much people, or, you see me? I feel like it not even work for me too when me talk to nobody. Like, you know, I did some go, like, I go right here, so that person I listen to me more than anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
You see me? So my music therapy my mind so much, you know, I make me feel so happy more while. Like me happy, you know. Yeah, me let me vent this.
Through the music.
Is it me? That's my vent.
Was it difficult though to say kind of share so openly with your fans, because, you know, through the music, you know, like even with therapy and recovery, like the things that you're saying, was it hard to let people in at first?
It always hard to let people in. We not let people in. I tell you, always hard to let people in, especially before me let go these albums. You don't know me self-centered like how me there say right now. I'm alone. In my house and you don't know me have my gear, me have everything to my comfort. Me no need nobody, you see me? So me go do the music, I'ma tell them exactly how I feel. Or if I'm mad, or if I this me I do, if I that me I do, or if I don't think I'm sad, I'm mad, it's life. Is what I say, yo, stand firm in our circumstances. Is what I say. Because every time I look around, I realize, say, yo, all right. It's like the lyrics them just have come to me. The lyrics them must have come to me. The lyrics them just have come to me. You see me? Like my last album when I just do recovery. I say it's been a couple of years me not walk on it, you know, hurt when I see me not talk, you know. Yeah, it's been a couple of years because if me just go in my mind, I remember say, yo, boy, you know, say 3 years fly past already, right? No, man. You see me, them things that we make me just meditate and if me sit down by myself and go towards the music, I probably just get mad. But if I go towards the music, I smile because me apply that in the music and I do what I do and I say. And when I turn up here and listen it, I say, wicked.
Yeah.
Tough. Is what I say, I feel a sense of satisfaction.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So, yeah.
No, during those tough moments, did you get the support from your fellow entertainers, like the industry? Did they rally around RYGIN King? You see, people are people cut you off. You get to see who real and who fake.
A while ago, I go say in some other language, but I forgot to say here with the
Yeah, already, yeah.
Yeah, no, youth. All right, anyway, the industry, big up. I don't know about the industry still. Isn't it? Sometimes I don't even know what even is the industry, but big up the people them where no realness. As what I say, yeah, and big up the artists them where support me. You see what I say? Octane, big up yourself every time, anywhere you're there. You see what I say? Octane, big up yourself anytime, anywhere you're there. You see what I say? Big up much more of them. Them know themselves. You see what I say? Yeah, man, big up my artists, them way. Support me. You see what I say? And reach out to me and say, yo, you see me? Even all the elders, them too. Or reach out to me and say, yo, big up yourself. You see what I say? And even I'll tell me like, cause them some of them my office say big up to one for real because when you reach out to me in a way where you tell me say, yo, all right, King, you can get better. I'm on here to do this, I'm on here to do that. Is what I say. Some of you probably know I'm for sure to the name up, but I tell you no, big up on yourself every time. Is what I say. Yeah, man like Chuck Fender. Is what I say. Cause enough of them people reach out to me as to the masses, it would be unexpected for them people to reach out to us, I say. So big up man like Chuck Fender and them man there. Is what I say. Norris man and them man there. Is what I say. Yeah man, big up the Gangzilla himself at all times, every time. Is what I say. Yeah, you understand? Big up Kabaka Pyramid, as me say, big up Octane, cause them, is what I say. Yeah, you understand? You don't know. No, Kshema, I'm telling you this. Not for them boy are glad, not for them a boy me can talk. For them boy like them glad say you're RYGIN na 3 day in a picture, you see me? But guess what, them can't be one for even now. Like, big up Vibes Cartel. I mean, Vibes Cartel, Japan and Saga that say, yo, like some of them a boy I never want them for free me. You know what I mean? So big up Vibes Cartel said we. You see what I say? Because enough time when me in a situation, I feel like me use him as a motivator. So big up Vibes Cartel. You know how me do that now? Me think about him and say, me know say him, I go through that time about him show him do the music, him show the strength, him show, you understand? Big up Vibes Cartel for you see what I say. Him didn't even know that say him motivate me. Yeah.
I love that. I love how you just giving the credits and a big up who for big up, because oftentimes people come on the platform and them share them journey and them tell them story, and it's almost like, them do it by themselves. And, it's great when you can give credit and acknowledge people who help you along the way and help you get through some different stages and thing. But, are you still in recovery? And I know, you give a lot of your fans hope, and even through your music, you say you will walk again, and people are praying for that and they believe that.
Yeah, man, a real thing, man. You don't know, of course, you don't know where I do the recovery process. The other day, me depend the me drop the album, and you don't know, me I campaign the album, I do forward with a tour for the album. Actually, did I do? We just start the interview them, just start go do some work. I don't know in a road when it come out to the album, and you see me end up in an unfortunate situation again where it wasn't even me. You see me? You understand? Me not even want to speak on it like to that. You see me I say, but you don't know. To see the media just propel a thing where I see happen, and it kind of drain my energy that day. For real, my fans and my supporters, you know what I mean? Because how strong can someone be, in a wheelchair, and it made me see how them deal with people where disabled. Because I not tell myself I'm disabled, So when I look around and I see other people who are disabled, I say, God, no. Or some people do, I'm not even treat like that. Because I look on them and I say, all right. Then I see the strength where you out to show. And some great music, my do, brother. Some great music. You see me? And I don't see them push up the album like that, brother, but I see them run with... I don't see TVJ or CVM broadcast the album like how them broadcast the news, so I get catch with firearm. You see me? I did feel a way about that. You see me? Because I'm a human being. I know say, yo, I'm an artist, and I put me as a public figure, and them to say what them say, and them can say what them say. You see me? And me can make a good out of a bad situation because me is an artist. You see what I say? I do art. But sometimes me have to get to reality. You see me?
But was that situation quashed? The whole New York situation that you
Well,
mentioned?
basically, I know I know my, you don't know, me and my lawyer, them I deal with that, depend, you don't know, in the justice system, in where is that is, you know, not that department there, but me just did, I said that to say, you don't know, my fellow Jamaicans are, everybody out there, where, you see when you see somebody do the best they can for propel themselves and, you know, to help themselves, you see me? Not even stretch out a hand for hand out, you see me? I say, yeah, help themselves, man. Because them not have to hand out, you see me? Junior Gang have a song named Careful Who You Nail Pan Cross, you know? So, when you careful who you nail pan cross, I beg you know. Careful who you put up on cross, daddy.
Yeah, no, I definitely get you in that situation, because the same album that you're talking about, Recovery, it was submitted for Grammy consideration. How do you feel about that and your chances of getting a nomination?
Well, good, because, you know, that me do, me put out the work for, you know, get back, you know, great accomplishments. We've already been, you know, considered already, you know. We want to be nominated this time and also win, is what I say. It's a good feeling, and you don't know, we could feel we roll a wheelchair on the red carpet, you hear that? All who vex her.
You know what I want to ask you though, like what is that mindset like for you? Because I know recently you start performing on stage and all of that, and you know, knowing how you used to perform, the type of energy you have, and how you probably have to reformat all of that, just doing it in a wheelchair on stage. Like, what's the mindset like?
A true man. That me I prefer, man. I prefer true. Cause me wheel out the wheelchair and the crowd goes some. Yeah, if I wheel out the wheelchair, man, you see the crowd just mind blowing. You see what I say? Yeah, so it's like, yes, me really want to run out there and jump out there. You see what I say? But them enjoy themselves same way. Because not change more than, you don't know, me not run and jump, you see me? A wheelchair fast till, you see what I say? Me wheel it so you don't know. You see what I say? Yeah, man, and you don't know. It's always entertainment when we go out on stage still, so me know if I anger myself and please the crowd, you know, because that is very important, you know, to make
Absolutely.
them feel satisfied. Say, yo, all right, we're again forward through, and why? Him shell it.
Yes, yes. Now we hear say a RYGIN King documentary in the works. Anything you can tell me about?
Yeah, definitely. Me not left out nothing. If on the documentary, me not left out nothing. Everything go there. Everything is gonna be on the documentary. You don't know. Me I gonna make them say how me daily go. Said way to. Just for even I'll wake up or me, you know, fetch breakfast, go shower, you know, get dressed, and, you know, what's the next move for my day, you know, and everything, you know, make them say the product, the role model, the father, the businessman, you know. And that's, yeah, so that is it.
Speaking about the father, what's the best and most challenging thing about being a dad?
Being a dad. Yeah, you say, my answer a while ago, you know, but you don't hear, you know. You say, what's the best and the most challenging being a dad? I say, being a dad.
Oh. Okay. And
Yeah, because being a dad, it not just all the fun and laughter, is again being considerate at all times, you know, wanting for someone is because it's make it would then come like your parents them want you to shape this way. Like me and you just a talk about me, and me get expelled and my daddy never did want me approve of me just, doing me did want to do things. You know, understand? So me not go approve of certain ways and certain ways still. So being a dad, that's one of the most hardest thing to be a dad.
And
Yeah.
I have two more questions before we go. I know you once said in an interview that Junior Gong is your favorite artist. You hyped him up in the interview as well, and you have a collaboration with him. What was it like collaborating with Gong for Things Don't Change?
Magical man, cause for book for book your idol in a person different thing, I tell you that it's different because you have me a human being, so I see this ego thing where some man have when them go around a artist, them are going like, them cool and them are no, all of that, me drop that. When me forward run the G is like me, I get for me a artist, him rate me the same, and that is so good for no say but me look up to him. You understand? Because the words them and the things them when him say in our music them and him style and him silent man. You see what I say? You see what I say? So I just that. I just that. You see what I say? I remember Buju, me always I say Buju I'm an artist too. You see me? You see me? So I don't know that. Everybody know that. Say yo. And them shape the artist where me is. Notice no matter which lane me go in at the music, I always forward back to my roots, my consciousness, making people aware of, how me grew or where me I come from or what we are gonna do and them thing the life itself. Is what I say.
I can't have you on and don't talk about the RYGIN King Foundation too, because you turn your personal tragedy into a mission to support Jamaicans with disabilities. And in April, you bought some wheelchairs and walkers. How are things going with the RYGIN King Foundation?
All right, at this precise moment, we had because the disturbance were going the other day. You see what I mean? We had, we just stock up some things and we not ship them off yet. You see what I say? Some we just did go in a little technical difficulty and pause because me did deal with legal situations and some other issues. You see me? But you don't know, I want my wheelchair foundation and my wheelchair community if you know say. Me did lift up my energy and you don't know. Me they are 90 and now so and forward back on burn up the places, see me? Yeah.
Yes,
I
love
want to
that.
know want to know that. You see me? It's like, me did I go through a little what they call it, depression the other day, Yeah, I'm not afraid to talk it, you see me? Because everybody a human being. I want to know say me forward out of that, and I don't know. Me there me I go just do the right. You see me? Because Uno help me a lot too. Uno motivate me a lot and reach out to me a lot, as you may say. And more and any dancehall artist where I hear this, or anybody where I hear this right now, you see me, if Uno can help to the cause, you see me, if you help them, it would be very great, as you may say. Because I don't like me not ask for help them. I know them really like me reach out to a couple of people and me not really get no answer, but we're not gonna stop right there, so is what I say. Continue push
Yeah.
on and you don't know, we must get the job done. We must get the job done. Cause we never start nothing and not finish yet. So I want to know say yo, thank you for being with me, and we're ready to jump back one track again. So you don't know. May I look out for see you soon too.
All right. And finally, RYGIN King, to those facing their own struggles, what message or advice do you have for them?
Yeah, I want to know, just know, say, yo, don't give up, as I say, and continue praise the Most High because believe me, him not give up on you, you know. For you not give up on him, as I say. And you have a thing named mindset, you know, you have to set your mind away. It's all about the mental, is what I say. Get up, brush off yourself, you know. If anywhere you feel, you know, the sunlight, if sunlight out there, so it give you a whole heap of energy, my general. So, is what I say. He or she, no matter what you go through, is what I say, don't depress yourself. You're the one could be depressing yourself. Is what I say. Just lift up yourself and is what I say. Have a blessed day. Every day above earth is a blessed day. No matter what you're going through. Is it me?
Indeed.
Yeah.
RYGIN King, this was absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. And, continue to heal and do your recovery through your music. And, we're here to support you. Just go on record and send with the music them as usual. But we really appreciated your time. Thank you.
Yeah, man, I don't know. That's what I say. And big up the IRIE FM team. That's what I say. Yeah, big up Kshema. Is it me? Brian, big up yourself, me. But I know the thing go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
say.
Big up Space
Yeah, man,
Kid.
and big up everybody else we make the thing possible said we. Big up the whole of the disc jockey them said we play. I don't know. Keep the music burning, keep the fire blazing, keep spinning the RYGIN King, then make sure the album has spin till it spin out. Is what I say.
All right. And the messages are coming in for you, people from WhatsApp all across Jamaica.
What am I say? What am I say? Let me
This one
answer
is
to what
coming
them kick off
from
for.
Empress Beverly in Stony Hill. She says, Kish, tell RYGIN King, don't listen what people say, no. Jah is with him always. All right. And this one says, big up to RYGIN King is coming from Ricardo Portius. And this person says, look here, no man, one king, great interview. Bless up yourself, Kish. And then this one says, good afternoon, Kish. Humble youth, speedy recovery, me G. Nice interview. That is coming from Yellow out of Claremont in St. Anne. And this person says, bless up yourself, Kish. Great interview. Love the realness from RYGIN King. And that is coming from Blooming. RYGIN, bless up as always. And thank you so much. And continue,
You don't know, man. We're there, man. You see me? Look out for the new thing, them. Believe me, I forward, I come burn up the place. You hear me?
We
Yeah,
believe.
that.